Okay, here we go. Let's start. With a Masumida, attention stance. And I'm already facing the front of the dojo. I'm lining up as if I were the students. So, Shomani Rei. Sensini Rei. And let's do dojo ku. We haven't done that in a while. So, add attention, no wiggling, no scratching, standing still. Dojo kuni chiban. I will avoid all things which could possibly reduce my mental growth or physical health. Niban. I will develop self-discipline and never forsake a task once undertaken until it is completed to the best of my ability. Sanban, number 3, I will always strive to bring out the best in myself and in others. Chiban, 4, I will always show respect to my parents, to those senior to me, and to those below or less fortunate than myself. Goban, 5, I will always honor my word and commitment. Rokban, 6, I will only use karate constructively and defensively to aid my fellow man and better the world around. All right, jumping jacks. It's ni, san, chi, go, go, chich, hach, ku, chu, reach, ni, san, chi, go, rope, chich, hach, ku, niju, reach, ni, san, chi, go. Okay, leg raises, right? Everybody loves those. No, we won't do that. So, but I did think as long as I have space and I can do the stuff that we need to in the dojo, I want you guys to do with me. We're going to do some stepping drills. So if you run out of room, you know, you're doing your stepping, and you run out of room, just switch places. Okay? But for those that don't, everybody line up in the back. You got a lot of room, line up in the back. Right leg behind you. Okay. Right hand in on your hip, left hand up here. We're going to step upward block, reverse punch for our jion. Here we go. Each. Knee. San. Chi. And so now I'm sort of half face. Okay, my knee is not straight up. As I reverse punch, then I flatten out into proper stance. Okay? Each step. And back. Each. Okay, one more. Each. Hey. And back. Start again. Here we go. Everybody lined up. Each. Up block. Reverse punch. Knee. Stepping if you can. Sun. In and out. Feet in and out. Use your hips. Chi. Go. Roke. Kiai. Hey. And back. Remember to use, I gotta go up here so you can see. Remember to use your hips, right? Up. We're pushing into the floor, striking up. Using your hip to thrust as you punch. Back foot has to be down so you can push into the floor with it. Right? Here we go. Let's do get up right. Stepping down block. Each. Reverse punch. Knee. Sun. Down block. Snap your hip. So I'm doing reverse, sorry. Reverse punch. Each. Step, snap, punch. Go. Roke. Chich. Hey. Then back. Do some good exercise today. Moichido, one more time. Each. I start with my left foot back this time. Knee. Sun. Make sure your feet come in and out properly. Keep your knee bent. Don't come up and down. Sun. Chi. Roke. And kiai. Roke. Hey. And back. All right. Come up here so I can see you guys. Somebody show me what the next one's going to be. We did Agiyuke. Uchiyuke. Yes, Uchiyuke. Outward block. Here we go, right leg back. Stepping, ich, knee, out, punch. San, chi, go, roke, chich, kiai, hutch, right. If I step way back, I can get 8 of these in. That's good. Again, left leg back this time. Ich, outward block, reverse punch. Knee, san, chi, go, roke, both hands, one leg and 2 hands, chich, touch. Oh, that was 8. I forgot the ki. All right, next one, soto uke. Nice striking in. So right leg back. Here we go, feet in and out. Use your hips. Ich, knees, san, chi, go. We lost somebody. Roke, chich, and ki, hutch. Hey! Is that the second set of, is that 2 of those? I think it was. All right. You guys are advanced students, you got to figure this out. Right leg back. We're going to step to reverse technique. All 4 drills, up, down, out, in. Okay? And then double punch. So I'll go up here a little closer so you can see. First one is going to be stepping up block with the opposite arm. Punch to the face, punch to the body. Next one, down block, opposite arm. Punch, punch. And then out block, in block. Okay, so we're back here, right leg back. We're going to out block with the left hand as we step. No, up block, sorry. Ich, upward block, opposite, punch, punch. Down block, other side. Knee. As we're stepping. San, step, outward block, punch, punch. Chi, soto, punch, punch. Again, here we go. Stepping up. Ich. Knee. San. Chi. I know I'm a little close, sorry. Okay. All right, let's go through it again. Right leg back. Stepping. Ageuke. Ski, ski. Ich. Knee down. San out. Chi in. Here we go. Ich up. Down. Out. In. Hey! So a little jion. Let's see who's doing what here. Braden walking around the whole house. No, that's not Braden. Who is that? Is that Piper? Yep, that was Piper walking all over. Okay, we all good? All right. One more set. Left foot back this time. Left foot back, stepping forward. The 4 sets. Each. Knee. San. Up, out. Chi in. Again. Go. Roke. Chich. Touch. I can't see, I know. Okay, so there's our jion. It's hard to do the shuffling kicks with you guys not having much room, so we're going to skip that. How are we doing on time? Okay, good. So I have room. We're going to run through our heian kata real quickly, and then we're going to have people practice on their own as I work with some of the advanced class stuff. Okay? So remember, if you're doing heian shodan, you run out of room. Okay? So we do down block, open, step, and then you run out of room. You can do this, but just remember you're supposed to be stepping each time. Okay. Something else you can do is higher stances because you have not enough room. So if I'm back here and I'm doing down block open, I can do all three if I take short stances. But we're supposed to be in proper stance. So if I do proper stance, I end up way up here. And if you don't have that much room, then you have to make adjustments. But you have to eventually practice correctly. Okay? So maybe one time you do your down block, up block, okay? 1, 2, and you do everything right on the top part, okay? But not on the bottom because you can't step. Okay? So now go back and do it again with proper stances. Okay, maybe this is all you can do, so you do a foot replacement, that's fine, but you have to keep the proper stance. So you have to make adjustments according to how much room you have. Okay? So maybe at the top of the ki heian shodan, you got to turn and you're really tight. Okay? Because you're running out of room. Well, the next time you practice, start way over here, so that when you make that turn, you have the proper stance. Okay? So you got to shift and make adjustments accordingly. All right, let's start. Let's see, I should have enough room if I'm here. So, Musubira, heels together, toes out. Right. Heian shodan. Right. Ich. Knee, cross down block. Hammer strike. Done. Chi, snap. Okay, use your hips. Go. Hey. Backhand up, backwards. Ich. Knee. Son, now as you're going to the back, open hand push, step punch, 2 more. Hey! Backhand, because we ki-ai, right? Back foot, ichi. Koku shuto. Straight corner. Front hand, straight corner. Back to yoi. Hit. Good. All right. Tristan, you should point your camera down a little bit. You're too much ceiling. Arigato. All right, here we go. Heian Nidan. Remember, these are a lot. Most of the Heian Nidan is back stance. Okay. Heian Nidan. Okay. Ich. Knee. Halfway on each foot. Back foot first. Son. Chi. Oh. Hey, this is front stance. Ki-ai means the back foot moves. Ich. Back stance. Knee. Stay here. Don't raise up. Okay? Stay low. Backhand, front foot. Ich. Out block. Down, up block. Cross punch. Ich. Check out block. Kick, reverse punch. Ich. Augmented block. Hey. Back foot, backhand around. Open, step. Same thing the other way. And back to the other. All right, let's keep going. Okay. And sandan. Good. Ich, back stance. Keep the arm here. Don't pull it back as you come in. Knee. Come on, Piper, you can try it. Son. Chi. Remember to turn the hand in place. Okay, you're here. And you turn and step into it. You don't put your hand behind your back, you turn into it. Ich. Center stance here. Tight. Just the back foot moves. Ich. Okay, I'm going to go a little sideways so you can see. crescent kick, plant. Okay? Elbow, brush the gi, hammer strike. So from here, here. Same thing, knee. Sun, out and back to the side. Flat, turn it up when you get to the end. And step punch. Back foot comes up, center stance, over the shoulder as you elbow straight back. Shuffle and kiai. Back to yoi, courtesy. Moving on. Yandan. Hey. And yandan. Yoi. H. Back stance fast and then slow. Okay? This is straight. Don't let it wiggle. Don't let it sag. Straight over your head. Neat. Fast and then slow. Sun. Chi. Go. Land in front stance. Arms out in front of you, not down here. Hitch. Snap both arms same time. Hitch kiai. Now in. Hey! Back stance. Hitch. Hitch. Back stance augmented block. 1, 2, 3. Shift to front stance. Grab kiai. Hey! Shoot though. 1, 2. Enjoy. Okay. All right, one more, then we'll move on. Hey. And godan. Good. Itch. Keep the arm at your hip until you're ready to punch. Knee comes to your hip across, so it's just here. Okay. Itch. Toes together. Itch. Back stance. Knee. Front stance. Shoulders back. Hey. Again, stay here. Don't come up as you turn. Okay. Comes under open hand. Itch. Cross. Keep the hand there. Itch. See where my foot is? Now you twist as you hit in the center stance. Itch. Turn. Itch. Big jump. Next block. Front stance kiai. Hey. Front stance. Check. Grab. Straight across to back stance. Don't pull out. Don't pull back, I mean. Okay? I can't see. Up. Snap. Front stance. Across to back stance. Back to okay. Okay. We're going to work with the black belts a little bit, and the potential black belts. The other students, I want you to do, I'll give you 3 choices. Wrist grab, kata 3. So kick, pull, punch, punch. Futari Geiko, either okay, skiwaza with achibaki, in other words, moving your feet, or keriwaza. Okay? Keriwaza, sorry. The kicking drill. So they push, be straight down, back knuckle, headbutt, trap, knee, hook. Okay? So the 2-person kicking drill, the 2-person punching drill, or wrist grab kata 3. The rest of us, we're going to start with jion. So, everyone else practicing one of those 3. Hey, jion. Itch. Knee, back hands on the outside. Sun, all the way to your hip, remember. Just the hand moves, not the shoulder. Itch. Now shift. Everything's off the hip. Itch. Itch. Hey! I'm going to shuffle back a little bit so you can see. Itch. Make sure this is back stance. Shuffle. Knee. Sun. Remember how I did in Heian Godan, where you step straight, and then as you strike the foot twist, that's what we do here. Straight in, and then twist. Okay, and two more. I'm not going to do the two, you do them. H, open into back stance. And then across from the hip, up. Toes together, hand is out in front slightly, not straight back off the side. H, open to close, back stance. And across. Okay, see? So I'm this way, not back here. Okay, it's out in front a little bit. H, everything stays there, just open your arms out in front of you, as if you just did two down blocks. H to the hips as the knee comes up. Press against your leg as you do kosadachi. Strike, step back. Okay. And again, this is the same position as we were in, it's just different stance. H, two out blocks. Knee, X block. Back knuckle, the hand is here. Okay. Punch, the hand is here. Back knuckle. Outward block, step punch, fast. Knee, same thing. Down block. I'm going to go sideways a minute. Crescent kick. Okay, so we're here. Crescent kick, hammer strike. I'm going to show you, because you can't see, it's here, not out here. So we're here in the backhand. Again, 1, 2. Okay. Back stance. Stretch. Arms are in line. Check. Shuffle and kiai. Back to yoi. Okay. Good. What everybody do? I'm checking to see. Okay. Oh, I like that Connor and Leighton are working together. That's good. Bobby, you're not supposed to touch your face. All right. How are we doing on time? Okay, good. All right, let's do, just as a refresher, we'll do wrist grab kata 1. I'm not going to explain it. You guys are just going to do it with me. So we're here. Left hand is getting grabbed. Then we're going. Everybody ready? H, pull out, come back up. Knee, other side. Cross wrist. Sun. Chi. Keep up. 2 on 1. Go. Other side. Rope. 1 on each wrist. Height. So wrist grab kata 2 is whatever arms we're pulling, whatever foot's in front, that hand punches first. Back punch. Remember, the punch is pushing into the floor and punching, not lifting your foot. Kata 3 is whatever foot's going back, we kick first. Then we do the pull and the punch. And for the advanced kit, guys, which is all of you, the front hand either does a back knuckle, a hammer strike, or a jab. Remember? All right. Let's go through Kion, Skiwaza, Futari, Geiko, Ashibaki with foot movement. And then I want you to practice it on your own as the Udanchi go through another kata. Okay. So here we go. They're punching, we're checking with this hand, we're sliding each. Everybody, knee. Down to the belt. Sun. Remember the hand that you block or strike with is the hand you use to open and do the next move. Each. So we open and check. And we do that move. Now we open and check and do that move. And now this one, instead of opening to check, we grab and step with the same hand and foot as we strike. We step back to center, they step in and strike. We reach down, grab their hand and twist it out as we come back. Rather than let themselves get twisted, they stick their arm up, turn over, grab our wrist and pull down. So we lift and we step to the front as we kakeyuke, hooking. They grab here. So we step back as we break the hold, step in as we hook. They throw their hook punch, so we duck. Ducking is not bending over. Ducking is squatting. And as we duck, the front foot steps all the way behind us. The hand we were just using does a stop or a check and a shoot. Okay, they throw one more punch. We check as we switch feet and do shoot. And then back to ready. Okay? So, brown belts and black belts. We're going to do kanku. And everybody else is going to run through that using your foot movement. Okay? I want you to go 2 times. So you're receiving with your right hand up and coming across. And you do the whole thing. And then you receive starting all over again with your left hand up first and go through the whole thing. So you go through it 2 times. The rest of us are doing kanku. So Mitsubirachi. Hey. Kanku. Go ahead. It's. Nick. Sandi. Keep your shoulders square. Chi. Go, half and half. Go. Use your hips. Chich. Hey. Itch. Mawasha. Around the side. Open to close. Back stance. Shift. High front stance. Motodachi. Itch. Front stance. Itch. Up. Land in front stance. Out in front of you, not down here. Itch. Same thing as yandan. Itch. Back foot has to move across. Same thing. Itch. Front stance. Land back stance. Over the shoulder, step back, out block, double punch. Barricade. Drop by pushing down. Little jump. Get on. Down here, not up. Shoot down. Itch. Knee. On. Cheat. Go. Roku. Now spin. Back knuckle. Shuffle. Itch. Drop. Up. And around into front stance. Knee on getty or open. Back knuckle. Itch. Hey. Snap. And back. Good. Everybody else get through the other one? Good. All right. Let's work on some self-defense. Let's see, last time we did shoulder grab, we walked through some of that stuff. We'll start with full Nelson. So someone comes up under your arms and around behind your back, your neck, and they're trying to push you down. Okay? So if they do that and they push you down, you can reach down here and grab their pants leg or come behind their leg and pull up. Okay? And their leg comes up between your legs and you're pushing with your bottom as you do this. You push back and pull up. And that's going to knock them to the floor. Okay? So, but if you can get stable so that you don't do that, okay, we can do something different. So as soon as they come up and grab and start to press here, you grab, I'm going to move up, you can see. Your hands are open, you grab your own hand and you press it against your forehead. Keep your elbows down if you can, not open. Okay? And this just hold this here, just standing, hands like this, helps to keep them from bending you down. So they come up and grab and you come here. Okay, and you give them a little pop if you want with your hips, right? Backwards. And then you step off and back to the side. And the other foot goes around behind and you push their knee with your knee this way. Okay? And then you use your hips to twist. And notice the position of my body, shoulders and hips in line, not bent down. This is hard to do if you bend. So if they're coming up to grab you and you're here, then if you step like this with your head down, you're not going to be as stable, you're not going to be as strong. So you got to be up, right? So here, elbows in, pushing against your own hand. That, I mean, step back to the side, step around, and then twist. They're going to be around beside you on this side. If I step here and around, they're over here behind me. So I have to turn into them. If I turn away from them, it's going to put them at an advantage. So you have to be at the advantage by pushing against them. Okay? All right. Remember, it's not bending over. You squat, right? Here, pop, step, and drop. What stance is this? Kibudachi. And then we step across. Now we're still in Kibudachi. And turn. Let's do headlock. Someone comes up and grabs you and squeezes you around the head. Okay? Generally, when they do this, they're going to kind of pull you in. Okay? So, if somebody comes up and grabs my head, I'm going to get pulled down and forward. And I have to step out where I'm going to do a roll, and they're going to hold my head, and they're going to break my neck. Okay? Not good. So, as they grab, we're going to step forward to keep our balance, and we're going to hit them with both arms this way. So they come in and grab, we come in and hit. Okay? So their back is on this side. Their front is on this side. We're hitting between the legs or up into the stomach or just in between into the bladder. On the back side, we're trying to hit either into the kidneys or into the spine. Striking here. Same time. Okay? So you can test the amount of damage this does a little bit by trying to hit yourself. Okay? If you hit yourself like this, it hurts a little bit. But basically, your body isn't, there's nothing behind you. Okay? If I'm up against the wall, that's kind of hard to see, but I'm standing against the wall and I hit, there's a difference there. Because there's nothing to go. There's no place for the body to go. You can't push backwards against the wall stays there. The same thing on the back, right? But if you push them both at the same time, then it hurts even more. Okay? So we're striking both. So here we go. They grab and they pull us down and forward. So as we step, we hit with both of them at the same time. Then you reach up and you grab. You can grab their collar, you can grab their hair, you can grab over the top and pull back. Okay? Whatever works. So we come in, strike, we grab them, pull them off balance. As we pull them off balance, you can do anything you want here. You can come up with an uppercut into the jaw. You can come in with a punch into the stomach. I like to come up with a palm heel strike. Okay? And hit with my, here, this edge against their chest. Okay? This way. Okay? That's the one that I like. But you can do whatever works for you. So they grab, we come in, hit. Grab, strike. Now, every week I've been giving you guys a little homework. What can you do after this? From this position, I want you to do a takedown. Remember, you've hit and you're holding something. You're holding their hair, you're holding their shirt, their jacket, whatever. You're holding here and you just hit them here. Okay? So if I'm the one that's doing the grabbing, I've done this and pulled you in. And you hit twice here and I go, ugh, and then you pull my jacket back, so I'm here. So this is the position I'm in as an attacker. And you just hit me here, or you've just hit an uppercut or a punch or whatever. Okay? You're in this position. Okay? Holding on. I'm in this position. What's the next step? You guys got to figure that out. Okay? We'll let you figure that out. Oh, we're getting close on time. All right, next one is a bear hug. So some of you are advanced, some of you aren't, but we'll start with the bear hug arms free. If your arms are free, there's a lot of things you can do. So they're wrapping their arms around you and you have your arms open. They're coming in from the front or they're coming in from the back. And the other one is with your arms pinned. They come up and they wrap their arms around you and your arms are on the inside, either from the front or from the back. So this is another part of your homework. I want you either arms pinned or arms free, depending on if you're blue belt or green belt or whatever. Blue belts and purple belts, you can do arms free. Green belts and above, you have to do arms pinned as well. But what I want you to do is find 3 different things you can do from the front and from the back. So someone grabs you and does a bear hug. You have to do 3 things to get away. The 3 things can be just to escape, or they can be escape and counterattack, or escape and counterattack and control, whatever works. But you have to practice 3 things to get away. So what was the first one we did? Oh, we did full Nelson. So we did 2 things for full Nelson, right? If they grab and bend you over, you can grab their leg and pull up. Or you can come here and step off and around and twist. So there's 2 things for bear hug. For full Nelson, right? So you got to find 3 things from grabbing from the front with arms pinned or arms free, or grabbing from the back with arms pinned or arms free. And the other is to find out what you do after the palm heel strike with the headlock. Those are things to work on this week. All right? All right. And then we have our bunkai class. Bunkai is people attacking while you do the kata. That's at 1 o'clock this Saturday. I'll send an email reminder. And we're just about out of time, so I thought we'd do a little fun thing here. Right? You guys don't get a chance to do this very often. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to move this computer over so I can see a little better. Okay. And I'm going to sit and say, and you guys are going to do all the work. Raise your right hand. Okay. So on your right side is the samurai. On the left side is the ninja. And the shogun is in the middle. We're going to play Shogun's Castle. So, samurai is over there. Ninja is over there. Shogun's in the middle. We're going to see who can do this. All right? Piper, step back so you can play. Here we go. Run to the samurai. You can just take 1 step. That's fine. Okay, who's that? Oh, Braden already went to the wrong place. And Bobby wasn't watching. Ninja. It was just a practice run. Go on back in, Braden. And Shogun, back to the middle. All right, so samurai, ninja, Shogun. All right, go to the samurai and then the ninja. Shogun ninja, over there. Oh, Bobby, you went the wrong one. I tricked you. All right, Shogun ninja, Shogun. Samurai ninja, samurai shogun. You should end up in the middle. Samurai ninja, shogun, samurai ninja. You should end up over on that side. All right, good job, guys. Just a little silly game to finish class. Bring that back over. Let's finish up. Sugidachi. Shamani Re. Sensini Re. I'm going to turn this way because that's where everybody else is. Otagani Re. All right, Dewa Mathane. We'll see you next week. Good job, everybody.